crazy man. That's what he is. He's a crazy man. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's Tua. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Tua to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Inside the 10, it is caught. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Marked down at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, will step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll run with a chance. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Gibson now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Another run here with Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
But that late flag is crazy right there, bro. Oh my God.
Throwing now from the gun. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll set up the screen to
Oh, come on. Let me make the
and
tackle.
he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Wow, what an animation.
He's going to have a Jets 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Devon Achane. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way.
Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him, though, bro.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there.
That man better not have grabbed it, bro.
That back taking off to the
Look at
end zone.
this man got hurt off of doing nothing, though, bro.
Right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That's ridiculous, bro. Like, what's up, bro?
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are out.
Nobody touched him, though, bro.
Lead.
Bro just got hurt without getting touched. That's crazy.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Play didn't even
As
involve,
the kicks
bro.
away.
Like, bro was just running with bro. He got hurt.
Gibson now on
And
the
I didn't
return.
even see really hurt.
He'll work his way across the
That's
25-yard
ridiculous,
line.
bro. That's just flat out ridiculous.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Hit him.
Open man. That's Gibson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On the run, here's Hall. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Mims sent in motion here. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great.
Man, that
work
little
there,
bitch dangerous.
making
There's
things
no way he just
difficult.
did that.
Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown.
My God.
But either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second
Damn,
quarter.
how my niggas getting hurt?
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that was smart.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game
go
changer.
out of
The
field goal
offensive
range.
linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Tua. That one into the hands of Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to
Oh
the
my
receiver.
God, thank you.
He is
What was you
in.
thinking?
Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
You hear Coach coaches, you hear
What was he
commentators, everybody
thinking,
talks
bro?
about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the
Bro.
first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are
In
now.
all
They go
honesty,
down and they steal
my
a late
mindset was
touchdown
not
to end the
touchdown
half.
right there.
Remember,
Until
they're
I
going to
seen
get the
what it
ball
was.
first coming out of the break.
I put Tyreek Hill in that flat so we could hike the ball, boom, dump it off, get like 5 more yards, take the field goal, go up 13-3.
The extra point by
I see
Sanders
that, and I'm
is
just like,
good. And the Dolphins
what?
move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Don't play cover 0 versus that guy. I don't know how
3
smart that is.
seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away.
You can't get that. Don't worry about it.
And no
That ain't
chance
quick.
to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Hill brought in motion. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
What a blessing.
Third and 5. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Tua now on third down. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On first and 10, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Looking underneath.
Why would I go back?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Again, it's Tua. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They send a receiver in motion left. Shua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Gibson now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
That's a perfect. Come on, bro.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Back to throw.
Only thing you had to do is touch him.
Downfield, it's Wilson. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Tua going to give it to Achane, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch. And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
2 and out on first down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On first down, Tagovailoa. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Good job by Sam. Sure. That was a good job. Not much I can say about that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Tua to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult.
Here's a give to H.M.
52, you is, dog. 52, you not doing shit, dog. 52, you... Bro, 52, oh my God. The second fucking time you just had to make a block, bro. One block, bro. God damn.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
He was open the whole time. I did not
He'll
think.
be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I did not think Dog was just going to leave that shit open the whole time, bro. I thought, fuck, man. Oh, my God.
Now Tua. And he's very close to a touchdown.
Like that.
They welcome just shy of the goal line.
Big time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Now a handoff. Oh, here comes a reverse. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bro, what, bro? Oh, my God. Man, that bitch really worked like to a T.
The
Like, as soon as he
kickoff team is out
handed
on the
off,
field,
bro,
and
everybody
we're
just
back
went
to
to
it
it,
as
bro.
the
They
kick's
killed to
away.
it, too. I ain't gonna lie. They
Gibson
killed to it.
now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line.
Oh,
That's where the
man,
offense
that
will
was
take the
bad.
field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Room to run past the 30. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is
I
able to
hope
pick
I
up
didn't
first
do
down.
that. Fuck it.
On the option, here's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
I keep making the
And it'll be
tackles
a
by
short
myself, bro.
pickup.
My team,
That's
man.
not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
So he taking time. Killing that motherfucker. I'm appreciative.
They put Wilson in motion. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Alright, now we're gonna get the stop. Team around her. Now we get the stop.
He'll drop to throw. And he
That was it.
can't
That was the
through
play. Dog
contact.
couldn't make it.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was
That hurt that
arriving.
he couldn't make that.
And
dude.
it'll be
Taylor
second
could've
down.
took that shit.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Oh, good
Back to the
switch,
air
man.
once more on 2nd down.
No way he just got bumped that
That is
back.
going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are able to cut the deficit to 10. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7.
What they just said, Paulo told you. That's
So here's a
crazy
1st and
timing.
10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll drop to throw. And he finds Tyreek. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough.
People got 2 times.
I would imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Nah, he stole my recruits on college.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now a first down throw for Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Damn, Tua.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Throwing again, it's Tua. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
That's taken in by A-Check. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
Yes, that was the sweep, homie. We completed that. What are you talking about? We don't have no Pacifics, man. It's crazy. We was 96 yards out there. GG.